What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Destiny Child. Now, in today's video, when you go inside your inbox this morning, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice that you are 25 million gold richer. And no, it is not a typo. We rich, boys. Hop inside the car. We're going to Chipotle. And yes, I want guac. And yeah, I know it's extra, but so am I. But give me a water cup, though. I don't want to pay for soda. I'm getting Sprite. So if you want to know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen, why we have this 25 million gold, I'll go ahead and tell you the quick nutshell version of the story. So in this event right over here, Crossover Snow Miku, you can get snowflakes, as you guys know, but you can also turn around and sell those snowflakes. Now, the mistake was that these snowflakes were selling for way higher of amounts than they were supposed to, and people were literally just getting filthy rich going through this event and selling their snowflakes. They were getting millions upon millions of gold, and that was not by design. So what the game developers decided to do was to confiscate all of that gold from people's accounts and put their accounts in the negative gold amount. So these people got tons and tons of gold, and the game developers took all that gold away and put them into the negative, which is kind of problematic. That basically makes it so you can't even do dailies. Some dailies require you to use a little bit of gold in order to complete them. And if you're in 25 million gold in the negative, even one gold is hard to get. So it really kind of screwed over their accounts and prevented them from not being able to do dailies for weeks upon weeks, maybe even a month worth of dailies they wouldn't have been able to do. Now, I know some people, I was reading the Reddits and I was reading the Discord, some people were like, well, who cares? You got 25 million gold, or more than that maybe on some accounts. You got a bunch of free gold. Who cares that you're in the negative? And I hear you. I smell what you're cooking. But I'm not 100% convinced that everyone that did this exploit, and I'm using air quotes that you can't see, I'm not 100% convinced that everyone that did it knew that they were exploiting, because if it's in the game and you can just sell it, how am I supposed to know that these are the wrong amounts? How am I supposed to know that? You know what I mean? So I can't fault every single person that did this as a person that was a dirty, rotten exploiter, but there you go. So that's how they handled it. Instead of putting all of these people's accounts in the dirt negative, they decided to give everyone, all accounts in the game, 25 million gold. So this actually works out because gold is nebulous. Gold doesn't mean anything. If everyone got 30 million gold today, which they did basically, if everyone got 30 million more gold today, it wouldn't matter because we would all be in the same level. Like, it doesn't, it's basically equalized. As soon as you give it to everyone, it doesn't mean anything anymore. Yes, you know, you get to play around with it, and yes, you get to evolve a few characters that you've been working on, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So this was the very best way for them to do it, to basically just equalize everyone. And today, we're basically all the same. And I assume the 25 million gold amount was like maybe the highest that someone was able to exploit via the snowflake issue, but I can't be 100% sure. But there you have it. I think it's a good way of handling it. I don't want to give people negative gold accounts if they didn't know that they were exploiting. I think that's a little too far. If there was a way for them to only pinpoint people that they knew for 100% sure were the only people that were just exploiting, sure, go for it, but there's no way to know that. So I think this is a really good change. So we all have 25 million gold, even if we exploit it or not, it feels good. So I'm going to be using that 25 million gold for my double Mikus here, because I got to get them up to 6 stars. If you guys know, when it comes to evolving up to 6 stars, it does take quite a bunch of gold to do so. So early on, I was just going, you know, butt crazy, doing some summonings with my gold, but you gotta pump your brakes on that. You want to use that gold to evolve your characters to actually get stronger. Maybe a little bit later on in the future, you can turn around and use gold to do summons later once you have a pretty strong team in all color elements, but by then, it's gonna be something else. So I wouldn't even worry about it then. But by the way, Miku's drive abilities are amazing. Mars also. I'm also going to be taking Mars up to 6 stars to actually invest in her. I'm going water meta. I'm joining everyone else that I didn't want to do. I was anti-Chang'e, and I still am. My water team is not going to have a Chang'e in it, but I am coming to the water side. So, yeah. Couldn't hold on with the double Mikus. I couldn't do it. I have to join. I'm also going to be using Danu, or I might be using Elysian. I'm not 100% sure who I want to use. I have so many dupes of Elysian. I might as well get her up to 6 stars and just completely dupe her out and just go all out with her, but we'll have to see. I don't really like her that much from an art perspective. Like, yeah, she's a hot girl in her inner tube and a bathing suit, and that's cute and all, but she doesn't really do anything unique art style wise for me, but I might have to be like, you know what? Screw that, FG. But I do have quite a few copies of Danu who I do like. And you're probably asking, FG, she's just a schoolgirl. No, she's a schoolgirl with this weird artillery hula hoop. That's different. You ain't never seen that before. Name one character that you know that has an artillery hula hoop. Danu, that's it. Danu, Dylan. All right. I wanted to show you a little bit more combat here so we can actually see the Mikus do their drive abilities. Or maybe you've already seen it while I was talking. I wasn't even paying attention. But then after this, we're going to open up some of our summoning tickets, our 5-star summoning tickets, ladies and gentlemen, to see the real goodies. This is actually a really easy thing to do on hard here. As you guys can see, my squad, I'm using Moa, who's only level 28, my Miku's 15 and 23, and I do have a couple of, I got one hitter in here with Danu, just to kind of keep it going. But for the most part, even on hard, it's really quite easy. We should be able to see the Mikus here in this next phase, it looks like. Should be able to, because right now everything's dying so fast. Yep, next round we'll see it. Next round we'll see it. Very cool, though, by the way, that you actually hear her singing as well. Nice touch, Destiny Child, I gotta say. Open these up. I don't think this is worth it at all to open up the extra 2. I mean, if you got crystals growing on trees, I don't. I'm broke. But if you do, maybe. But I'm not gonna. Am I already here at the boss? It's not the boss one. No, not boss Thanatos just yet. I switch it up once I get to the boss and actually put my tank in. I take Moa out. But let's see. We should be fine here. We'll actually be able to see the Mikus go off. ×3 speed, auto fever. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, who's going to do their drive? FG, you know you can just manually do this. I know. You guys always telling me things I know. Well, I didn't know about that skip thing and the summon thing, but you're always telling me things that you think I don't know. But I know things. I know lots of things. Oh, crap. I'm just so strong. I'm just so strong. Let's keep going. All right, more snowflakies. Even more snowflakes, some onyx as well. Let's keep going here. Is it it's the boss one. All right, that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and switch out Moa here and put in my girl. She's already there. Hold on. There we go. And that should do it, but just in case, because one time I 3-starred this and I was like, cool, I'm done. And then another time I did it and I 1-starred it and I wasn't paying attention. I just came back and I was at 1 star. I was like, wait a minute. All right, we should be good here. Transcendent Thanatos, along with some Silent Pixies, some Sapphire Pixies, some Nightmare Fuel, and good old Satan Santa Claus, who is, I might have to, because I'm going to need a water debuffer. I might have to level up some Thanatos action. Oh, we already lost one. Well, there goes the 3-star. That sucks. Okay, well, how did I 3-star this before? I swear to you guys, I 3-starred this before. Here we go. I might not even beat this. Maybe I shouldn't have taken out Moa. Or maybe I should have just put in a real team. I probably should have just put in a real team. That's probably what the problem was. I don't know how this is going to work out. This is probably not going to work out. I wonder if I leave, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this for science. If I retreat, if I quit, do I just lose? Let's see, for science. For science, ladies and gentlemen. Can I still do that stage? Yes, I can. So if it starts going south like that and you want to ensure that you get, okay, very, very nice, YouTube. All right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to switch it up just to show you guys I can do it, obviously. There's lots of water on that stage, so we're going to bring the Queen Krampus in the house. Right. There we go. I still want my snowflakes, man. But it doesn't really make any sense to do it that way. Fine. All right, so I don't really need heals. I need a debuffer. So I'm probably going to bring my boy Pantheon in the house. Or he's a supporter, actually. I swear to God, I know my character types. We're going to go ahead and drop Snow Miku here. I need a supporter. And there, we're going to bring Pantheon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring Pantheon here. We're going dark. Dark it up. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to just drop Mars, too. We're going to go ahead and bring my... We'll go ahead and bring AI. I know I'm not going to get any drops here, but as of right now, this last stage, I think it's better to get the card flips than it is to get the increased drops with the partnerness. Or, check this out. Hold on. Hold. Let's test one more thing for science that I didn't test yesterday. Dun, 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 dun. If I put you here, do I still? No. Womp, womp, womp. That's fine. All right. Here we go. Now we should be fine. We got healing with the other Snow Miku. Got a much stronger team. We got Krampus that's going to be killing everyone on the stage here, all water types. So we should be fine. I don't really have anyone else that's green that I've really invested in, so Krampus will have to do. Oh my god, you just smacked AI in the face! She's good though. She's good. Everyone relax. FG, you're the only one freaking out. I know. But everyone relax. Snow Miku. Krampus, bring it down, the old holy knights. Look at that, evaporated, 3-star, GG. Thank you, Krampus. All right, so next time, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna switch out Danu. Just take out Danu, and I can probably keep the other 2 Mikus there, and I'll still be able to get the increased drop rate. That's fine. Got it. All right. So I have been resetting mine. I don't know if you guys are gonna be doing this, but I have been. But right now I'm not going to do it on this video. 200 gems right there. So it kind of pays for itself a lot of the times here, especially when you see examples like that where you just flat out get 200 gems. So a lot of it just kind of pays for itself. So I'm going to continue to refresh it. Yeah, there you go. So let's go ahead and end this video off, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's end it. First of all, let me get my 25 million. There we go. Don't want to go to Chipotle with no money in my pocket. And then we're going to go to items, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up 1 summoning ticket, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to really stretch these summoning tickets out, aren't you, FG? Yes, I am. Here we go, Davi. Oh, a Metis. Hesitant Metis? Matisse? I don't know who you are. Hot time is coming, ladies and gentlemen. I am super excited. This is like the hypest hot time ever. I got so many characters I want to level up. It's going to be a ton of fun. Ooh, she's a dark healer. I just leveled up Zelios, or whatever her name is, because I needed a dark healer. Now I got one that is superior looking in every single way. Very nice. All right, Clairvoyance, deals damage and heals. Okay, so very, very nice. Every time she deals damage, she does, okay, cool. Seventh Heaven. Isn't that a show? Isn't that the name of a show? I think it is. Grant Immortal. Okay, HP cannot drop below 1. And Regen, interesting. All right, well, I'm not sure how I feel about those abilities. Like, it only kicks in if you're losing, you know what I mean? But for PvP, you're pretty much guaranteed to get pretty low. How long does this last? Once per 2 seconds for 2 allies. Prioritizing lowest HP for 10 seconds. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll give her a try. Like I said, I'm working on my dark team. Then grants 2 allies, lowest priority being the lowest HP targets, Frenzy for 14 seconds, which gives them plus 70% attack and invincible. But after that, there's a 100% chance of stun after, like, they go crazy for basically 14 seconds, and then they get stunned for 5 seconds. And their leadership buff here. Okay, cool character. I'm gonna roll with her. I'm gonna go ahead and roll with her. I like it. Let me compare her to my other dark healer. So dark healer. This is the one that I was actually working on here. So vampirism here for her 2, we're being Shadow Peel. Deal damage to 2 random enemies. I kind of like my new healer now. I do kind of like my new healer. All right, fine. There's my new dark healer. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hold on, so you guys know. Invested. There you go. All right, guys. I'm out. See you next time.